Hello viewers, Tim Poole here from Gambling Insider, here with a familiar face, Michael Baker-Mosley, Chief Marketing Officer at iGP. Michael, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for inviting me again.
Since then, a lot has happened for you guys, and very recently you've announced a new crypto partner. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so yesterday in fact we launched 3 new operators, crypto operators onto the iGP platform. The core iGP platform technology, is perfect for ambitious operators around the world, and to be able to add crypto for the first time is super exciting. For people that were here yesterday, they would have seen a 6-foot cat, cute bit cat, roaming around, introducing one of the crypto brands to delegates. It was fun.
Can we trust that the cat was your personal idea?
It wasn't my idea, there's far more interesting and exciting marketeers in the team who come up with these better ideas than me. The question is, who was inside the cat? That's a far more interesting question.
Bit of a Masked Singer type thing, right?
Yeah.
Generally speaking, obviously, as we say, there's been a lot going on for you guys, a lot of new partnerships. Since we last spoke, what are the main highlights? What would you really kind of champion as this was what happened for iGP in 2024?
Since we last spoke in January, the year has just flown by. The pace that this company is operating in is phenomenal. Across all departments. We've got new products, we've got new front-end templates, we've got new integrations onto the platform. We've announced numerous new game providers to join iGaming Deco aggregator. It just, whilst internally we've been restructuring ourselves to be able to build capacity, get operators on faster, and with all of that, launching operators. It's been challenging, and I think everyone will have a fantastic rest at Christmas, but it's been super exciting.
A topic we've talked about before. Trying to think interestingly how to phrase it. In this industry, we hear a lot of buzzwords, a lot of promises. But how important is actually just doing the fundamentals really, really well?
We have said before, in the industry as a whole, something working is an innovation. Something that works consistently is an innovation. Shouldn't be like that, but it really is. And that's the iGaming, sportsbook. All of it is a complicated business. The amount of loads that any system has to take, is where a lot of them fall over to begin with. People really have to think about the partners that they go with, because operators are losing millions just because their platform doesn't work, or just because their aggregator drops or their sportsbook drops. And I think, sadly, until we have true scale in the industry, obviously I'm going to say that iGP does. We've got an outrageously good uptime. We're not going to see any real innovation. We get to launch products fast. Our aggregator was built in 6 months because we've got the basics right.
Looking ahead, obviously Q4 to come, and 2025, I would say a big year for iGaming, but every year is a big game for iGaming. Big year for iGaming, especially with the progress at which this speed, I was going to say innovates, but given our recent discussion, let's say evolves. It's a very dynamic industry. To put it short, what are you looking forward to from the industry, and what can we look forward to from iGP in the coming months?
So I think, just like us, you're going to see a lot more crypto. I think the pace of change we'll see in that market will be dramatic. We're going to see. I can't see many more markets opening up at the speed that we have in the last few years. I think it's probably going to slow down. We've got the race to markets in LATAM. I don't think we're going to see that in 2025. So I think it could be really interesting. It might just give the industry a pause, just to go, hey, what's going on? What should we be developing? I hope we see more focus on the player, everyone. it needs to do more to make sure that the player is engaged, that we're going up and down the demographics as well. You know, we're relying on a dwindling pool of players, and we have to do more to engage a wider audience. You know, from iGP, localization is a big thing. For that reason, you know, making sure that we've got the demographics we're chasing, making sure that we've got products like crypto coming on, making sure that, you know, we are offering operators a stable environment so they can run their business and drive it forward. You know, we've got a fantastic pipeline of new game providers for iGaming Deck. We've got an AI recommendation engine coming. We've got new payment solutions coming. It's super busy, but yeah, hopefully we're going to see you know, all of our efforts from iGP turning 2025 into a sort of transformational year is what we're chasing.
Absolutely, sounds great, and I like the idea of kind of almost a year to maybe take stock for the industry is kind of what we could surmise from a pause for breath.
I mean, yeah, I'm not the first person to say that, and actually there will be another race somewhere, and everyone will dive on board, and I think, you know, iGP will join this. We join all the races, right? It's a key part of the industry. No one wants to get left behind. I think for us, we believe, because we've got the basics right, going back to your original question, we can do it a little bit faster and more flexible than others. But we'll see, yeah. It'll be interesting.
Well, thanks for your time, and I'm sure the viewers are still wondering who the cat was. But other than that, I'm sure we'll catch up again soon.
Pleasure.